Okay, that was a major snafu. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened. Next one minute we're talking about racist He-Man, and next minute it's next minute where my whole thing just goes kaput. I have no idea what happened. I had to restart my computer, and hopefully that will fix things up. I'm just gonna wait a little bit while everyone who was in here filters back in. I'll take care of some stuff in the background. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. I have no idea what happened there. Everything just kind of froze up on me. I don't know why or how that happened. It was really weird. Like the whole screen froze on me, and everything was working properly. So I think it just, yeah, agent. It's just a snafu. Like, yeah, that's not the first time it's happened to me, and I was like, oh no, not again. Like, this rarely happens now that I have this rarely happens since I upgraded my computer and such, but it's still a bitch to happen. So I know I took some hits, so let's just get back to it. Get off me. Anyway, as I was saying, oops, I forgot. Yeah, that was exactly it. That was exactly it. Those motherfucking foot. They knew. I gotta move some stuff around. All right. Those motherfucking foot. They didn't like me talking shit about them being lazy bastards, and they tried to cut the power on me. I blame the foot. It's all the foot's fault. See, I'm trying to put my donation thing back on here, and they're just messing with me. See? This is why I don't trust the foot. All right. Yeah, it looks like things are back to normal. Had to change things around because the damn foot. I know it was them. I know them foot soldiers. They're hating. They are just a bunch of hating ass motherfuckers. See, Julius, this is why I hate on the foot so much. This is why I hate on the foot soldiers so much. They did this on purpose because I was calling them out. I was calling them out on their lazy behavior, and then they were like, oh, let's fuck up his stream. Let's fuck up Shintigercurl's stream. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit. You know, we just gonna fuck it up, and we can go back to being lazy good for nothings. Bastards. Give me this pizza. And I just wasted it. See, this is all your fault, this is all your fault, foot soldiers. That's why nobody likes you. Eat that. Oh, don't even joke about that, man. Why must you don't bring Laura? See, I'm already distracted. I'm already thinking about Lorelei's sweet rack, and now I'm gonna be distracted for the rest of the game. I'm trying to enjoy something. I'm trying to enjoy this, and next thing you know, it's like, hey, what's going on, Shin? It's me, Lorelei. Like, see, I'm already getting hit. And then and then she takes off her helmet. Lorelei takes off her mask to reveal it was Richie all along. Hey guys, check out my work. Yeah. I'm feeling really pretty today. Me and my awesome knockers. God damn it. That's becoming a short. I know it. Since you're just joining us on this, Since this is your first stream with us, Julius, I was playing some Pokemon Puzzle League for the N64, and I was talking about how hot Lorelei from the Elite Four is, and how I can't beat the game because she's distracting me with her good looks and her amazing rack. Yeah, Shorts is a good way to earn some and to get some views. I need pizza. 61. Disgusting bug found. There we go. Ah! You damn mouser fucks! Get off me! Pizza time. Although Yujimbo would prefer, sorry, trying to taunt. I was drinking tea, bitch. Super Saiyan. Well, it's Hank Hill. What do you expect? Also, shout outs to Dale Gribble's voice actor. We will miss you. Yeah, of course he's ridiculously good, my man. He's doing this in remembrance of one of his best friends. I'm here to kick ass for Dale. As soon as he gets to heaven, he's gonna say something like, "And you, my son, what is your name?" My name is Shackleford, Rusty Shackleford. All right, Rat King, let's go. The rats don't really do any damage. They just make this just very annoying. You ain't grabbing shit. Ah! Let's see. So anyway, like I said, the top of the screen, if you want to donate, I could use some snacks. See, the rats set you up for him to do a freaking Cesaro swing. Or Claudio swing. He's not Cesaro anymore. I just call him Swiss. All right. Get off me. I'm not that kind of rabbit. All right. Since you're in the chat, what's your favorite snack? Like something you just grind on when you want to grind on something. What do you like to snack on, Double? Currently, I've been grind. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Get some lotto tickets. Yeah. I've been making classic nachos for like the last couple of weeks as a midnight snack, and I mix it with some of this chili oil that I found on Amazon, which is really, really tasty. Just gives it like a nice little bite to it. I forgot. I'm blanking on the name, but it's very tasty. Don't steal that from me. I need that. And my skip button is still messing up, so we'll have to deal with that. Let's see, I think I got all I need for burn. Only one for burn. No diaries for Irma. So, oh well, I'm just enjoying. Yeah, this heat's been good. We need some ice cream for the spill. I still got a carton of Tillamook strawberry ice cream in the refrigerator. I hope it's still good. I'm gonna get some after this. Small meltdown. Okay. As for dinner, I've been hitting up Kroger lately. Oh, there's a Costco near us. I think near my sister's place, but we don't go there very often. My folks have never been to Costco. Yeah, why don't you guys need to stop working behind the bar. You don't serve tacos. Those are not even tacos. Those are Taco Bell tacos. The best tacos are street tacos. You know that. But what was it? You're not eating that. Throw it in the trash. You don't want it. The knucklehead. Dick. Bigger dick. Massive dick. All right, show me what you got. Take it. Sushi? You don't know nothing about sushi. All right. So what did you have for dinner? I had some delicious steamed pork buns from Kroger. Yeah, I discovered that Kroger's was now making steamed pork buns. They've been making sushi and poke bowls lately, and I was looking on their website, see what kind of sushi they had, and to my surprise, I saw steamed pork buns, and I've been eating them, and they've been good. Just put them in the microwave with a damp paper towel on top of them. Talking about good eating. And then after this stream is over, I'm gonna get me. I'm not gonna go shopping. I'm like these bastards. All right. And after this, I got some orange chicken left over from the other night. I'm definitely gonna enjoy that. And he hit me with a freaking CRT. Oh, I know there's another punk frog there. Hassan Chop. Napoleon. All right, shout outs if you're gonna watch the Napoleon movie by Christopher Nolan. I'm a history buff, and one of my favorite historical people to read about is the Le Petit Corporal. Don't let Matty J hear I said that, because I don't want him. Because I butchered some French. Yeah. Run, you big bastards. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Christopher Nolan's Napoleon movie. I love historical dramas. We need more historical dramas. I haven't watched Oppenheimer yet. No, that's actually Ridley Scott. No, that's Ridley Scott doing the Napoleon movie. I'm sorry. I got that on my mind. I really gonna try to watch Oppenheimer. Modern fans would know him as the guy who beat the shit out of Thanos in an epic rap battle. You don't need to shop. Stop it. And I got pizza. You're not even playing anything. What are you even playing? You're not playing any good fighting game. You're not playing anything good. What, you playing Galaga? You playing Centipede? Play some fucking Afterburner. Yeah, you ain't shit. Why don't you play a real man's arcade game, huh? Why don't you play some Arch Rivals? No, not our. No, there's what's a good old school arcade game? Like, yeah, maybe classic arcade. Discussing bug. It's a good classic arcade game those foot soldiers could play. Tempestra. All right. Come here, Atoka. Out. All right. And here comes Razar, or Razar. Whichever way you say it. They're babies! They're babies! Ah! I don't know. I was just in the mood for I was just in the mood to watch some Turtles 2, even though it's not as good as Turtles 1. Nothing will ever be as good as Turtles 1. All right, time for a double the pleasure, double the fun. Let's see, what is this? I realize all the OCs I've made are fathers. Only one is certainly terrible because he gave his daughter to his mother's family just so he could become Heihachi. Does he have the eyebrows? He can't be a Heihachi Mishima without the eyebrows. Or doing something really ridiculous that Heihachi Mishima would do. Heihachi Mishima is gonna kick all your asses. Believe it or not, my first real exposure to Heihachi Mishima was the Tekken animated movie. That was I had played Tekken before, but this was my first real thing. That was my first time exploring the lore of who Heihachi Mishima was. That he was just this old dude. So much for you, Tempestra. Yeah, bitch. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, you and your OCs, man. You keep making them. Yeah, Turtles 2 was okay. You could see that they really did tone down the violence for it. Especially when, yeah, Turtles 3 was ass. It was ass. Like, it tried, but it was ass. Like, full cheeks. Ass. Alright, where are we going over here? Rooftop reptiles. Okay. Rooftop reptiles. Yeah. Let me check who this is right quick. No, it's just my dividend payments getting paid. Just got like 90 cents. Yeah, that's where most of the money that I get from my streams goes to. Dividend investments. A good way to make passive income. A sun shop. Yeah, dividend investments is a good way of making passive income. It depends on how much you're willing to put into it. Ah, you stickies. Why did I say stickies? I don't know. Ah! All right, that's it. You want to play that game? We can play that game. And run into the wall like a dumbass. Let's see. I think the last movie I watched fully was I think either Extreme. Yeah, me too. Like, you get the most brutal and hardcore guy in the whole movie series, and you have him just babysit a bunch of guys who don't even speak English. I'm not trying to be racist. They literally could not speak English. Should have had Casey just beating asses everywhere, but nope. Make him a babysitter. His ancestor was just meh. Like, I didn't really care for his ancestor. All right, who wants some? Who wants some? Would you believe that I actually was hopeful that that Usagi would actually be in Turtles 3 since they were going back to feudal Japan? I was like, oh wow, they're going back to feudal Japan? Does that mean that they're gonna run into Usagi? And I'm like, no, they couldn't do they didn't do that. And I'm mad. I was mad. Yeah, despite how cool he is, Usagi doesn't get much love from the fan base. He was great in the 2003 cartoon. Him and Gen. Gen was awesome. Stop reading. Freaking useless ass werewolf. If you know where that's from, you're. Also, I don't know if you've been looking at them lately, Devil. I've been sharing some videos from this channel. It basically Bakified. There's a channel that did animations, and they basically Bakified Breaking Bad. And they have the entire art aesthetic down, just the entire art aesthetic of the Grappler Baki series. Like, they got Walter White just being this uber powerful Giga Chad, just doing impossible stuff. They got all of it down. Like, here, sandwich. You got Jesse falling out of a window. Like, it got all the Baki mannerisms down. It had Jesse fall out of a multi-story window, butt-ass naked with his clothes, and then while he's in midair, while falling, puts his clothes back on, and then scrapes his hand along the side of the building to slow himself down. That is some straight Baki-ass shit. And like, there was another one I posted today where they were having breakfast or something, and Walter's son was like eating a bowl of something called frosted bones, where it was just a bunch of bones, and he was just eating them like they were nothing. And then he just casually like ate the spoon and then spat it out as a ball. And they basically turned Walter's wife Skylar into Yujiro, doing splits while pregnant and then just beating asses. You should try some veggie bacon, and just beating Jesse's ass like she owed him money. I hope the guy who makes it makes more. Yeah, I hope the guy who makes it makes more of them. Sip some tea. Ah, get up. Get up. Yeah, I left it in the in the community tab and the community thread. It's on there. Yeah, I know he was his own comic book. I just only know him. I've seen the comic, but I've never actually read it. But I know I know him from both the 87 cartoon as well as the 2003 series. There we go. Favorite stage in the game is coming up, and I can't hear a goddamn thing. Let me get something to drink. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Damn, this is going by fast. Let's see how fast I can beat this. Skip button's still not working. I'm gonna have to invest in a new Pro controller. Get off my screen. I don't want to update anything right now. Panic in the Sky. Best song in the Go game. Oh, let me see if I can't do something about this sound. All right. Yeah, that's good stuff. I love interspecies relationships like that. Contrary to what TWK says, it's not bestiality, it's interspecies romance. I mean, how could anybody have a problem with that? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, but yeah, if you haven't read Beastars, I'd give it a watch. I mean, give it a watch or a read. It's a great series that really delves into what does it mean for anthropomorphic animals to live together. Like, what does it mean for prey animals to coexist alongside animals that eat them or that eat meat? And it just really showcases and it just really goes deeper into what that means than what Zootopia could do. Don't get me wrong, I love Zootopia. My girlfriend loves Zootopia for reasons that I can't say on stream. But we love Zootopia, but it didn't really delve deep into what it means for prey animals to live alongside predators. And Beastars does that immensely. And they're even crossbred animals. Like the main protagonist of the series, Lugosi, he's a gray wolf, but it turns out that he's also 1/4 Komodo dragon. Yeah, his grandfather, his maternal grandfather, is a Komodo dragon. His mother was his grandmother was a full-blown gray wolf. Yeah, man, and they also have a lot of these hybrid animals. Like they don't have a lot of hybrid animals, but they do exist. And one thing I really liked about his relationship with his wife is that he's scared to kiss her because, well, Komodo dragons are poisonous. They have they have poison out of their fangs, and so she decides that she just wants to kiss her husband once without him disinfecting her. So she literally dies because she just wants to kiss her husband. And there's a character in it called Melon. I'm spoiling things a little bit, but Melon is actually part leopard, part gazelle. Like, his father was a gazelle, his mother was a leopard, and he has to live with the fact that that everything tastes bland to him because of his mixed race heritage, and it turns him into something like a serial killer. Like, in the world of Beastars, eating meat. For predators, eating meat is of any kind is considered forbidden. And there's this place called the Back Alley where they openly trade in meat. Like, you can literally buy living creatures for the sole purpose of eating them. And we're not talking about just regular ass rabbit. We're talking about full on anthropomorphic animals, and you can just buy them. Like, hey, you can eat this. And there are even people on the street, like these poor animals, and they literally sell their hands and feet to be eaten by predators for money. Like, hey, you're a predator. You want to take a bite out of my fingers? They literally sell pieces of themselves to make ends meet. Literally. Like, Beastars goes some dark places. Like, if you want some good if you want to talk about the social commentary of anthropomorphic animals and what it means to be, what it means to live in a society like that, and the ramifications of it, and what does it actually take to do something like that, to actually live in a society like that, Beastars is a good series. And here's something that will really fuck you up, right? So, in the anime, in the English dub, the voice actress for the main chick, who is a rabbit named Haru, is the same voice actress as Kari from Digimon. And Haru's character in the show is that she's a rabbit, and she basically is she's basically the school bicycle. Like, she openly lets animals plow the crap out of her. Doesn't matter who you are. If you want to get some stuff, she will let you. Not even for money. She just will do it. And that's how she and Lugosi kind of meet, because he's not sure whether his feelings for her is if he wants to eat her or fuck her. And the reason why it's so weird is because Haru does not play around with what she wants. She will openly admit that, oh, I like dick. So it's really jarring to hear the voice of innocent little Kari talking about going down on a dude. Like, you got a nice body, Lugosi. I really want to suck your dick. So when are you going to put that inside of me? Like, Kari, no. So it's kind of fucked up. But yeah, Beastars is amazing. It is an amazing little series. There's some sequel series that deal with that deal with some other social things, like what does it take for why it's dangerous for a predator and a prey animal to actually date. Like where does it draw the line? Like, where does it draw the line between a desire to breed, or a desire to eat? Because it goes hand in hand. So yeah, Beastars, great series. I guess talent runs in the family, because because remember, that's Kisuke Itagaki's daughter creating it. Sorry, my O was itchy. Oh, you know what? I just noticed this. Like, look at Usagi. standing perfectly still. Look, leaves. Like, I thought that was just an effect of the stage, but no, that's Usagi. See? Move over here, and autumn leaves. That's so cool. That's so cool. They got that detail about them. That's so awesome. Look at that. Wow, they really. I keep falling in love with this game, and not the foot soldiers because they suck. Yeah, look up Beastars. It's definitely worth a watch. All right, what else could I recommend? What's another good? What's another good, cooler? Stop eating. This is why I hate you. This is why I beat you up. This is why no one likes you. This is why you never come back. Ah, son, chop. What else has been going? You know something? The one thing I hate is LeBron James fans. I've already made it no secret that I don't like LeBron James. I think he is definitely a talented basketball player. Definitely top 20, maybe top 15. Top 10, no. Top 5, definitely not. And the reason why I don't like the fans is because they oftentimes lie to. Oh, that was a cool effect. You should see them on Facebook. Like, they will just come up with the most absurd reasons to. They just shit on. They literally shit on the players who came before to make LeBron look better. They will say, oh, Michael Jordan didn't play any real competition. He didn't play any real competition. He played an era of plumbers, which was coined by an analyst from ESPN, how he fought plumbers. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. So basically, they say that Jordan couldn't win because Pippen had to help him out, and that he's better than, and that Jordan was better than, that LeBron is better than him. And I'm like, you motherfuckers did not watch NBA back in the day. And someone posted a meme about LeBron James going up against the Bad Boy Pistons. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Bad Boy Pistons was the roster of where the Bad Boy Pistons were a roster was the roster of the Detroit Pistons. The main three being Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, a young Dennis Rodman, and Bill Laimbeer. They were called the Bad Boy Pistons because these guys were dirty as fuck. Like, go look up any Piston game. It's on YouTube, and they are straight up throwing punches in those games. Like, Bill Laimbeer is a near 7 foot tall white guy. He had good basketball skills, but the problem was Laimbeer was also very, very dirty. Like, he would flop like LeBron James, but unlike LeBron James, when he flopped, somebody was losing some teeth. Like, I remember a game they were playing against the Knicks, and it got really rough, and then Isaiah Thomas just straight up haul off punches the guy. Like, he wasn't even trying to hide it. He just gives him a right cross to his chin. Didn't hurt the guy. He kind of just laughed at him, like, really? This is what you're gonna do to me? This is what you're gonna do to me? Like, they were called the Bad Boy Pistons for a reason. They are 2-time NBA champions, back to back. But they were just a gang of bastards. Like, NBA back then, it was less NBA and more street ball. Like, it was some ridiculously brutal stuff. Like, it was really physical back in the day, not like it is here. And people were like, "Oh, he played the Bad Boy Pistons," and like, Those are not the bad boy Pistons. The bad boy, if LeBron James played the bad boy Pistons, LeBron James would not be playing basketball ever again because because the bad boy Pistons did not play. Like, the Pistons had something they call the Jordan rule. It was basically a special rules that prevented Michael Jordan from scoring, and it was basically them just triple teaming or quadruple teaming Jordan whenever he had the ball. And Jordan was the only one that they did that to. They literally created an entire tactic for dealing with one guy in the entire NBA, and that was Jordan. And that should tell you something about how vicious how physical it was back then. You ain't got no players called doing the Jordan rules or anything like that. And then they would just bring up the fact that of Scottie Pippen saying, "Oh, like," I'm like, first of all, Scottie got drafted to the Bulls in '87. And when he did, his averages, he had only averaged like 5 points a game, 8 rebounds, and like less than 9% PPG. And it was like, and he didn't even get much better in that first season or his second season or even the third season. He was just not very good. Like, he was, as MJF would say, Scottie Pippen was mid, not terrible, but not particularly great. It wasn't until he joined it with Jordan, and Jordan gave him like a better work ethic, that he actually became an all-star, actually became a world champion, actually became an Olympian. People say that Jordan couldn't win a title without Pippen, and I'm like, I counter with, well, Pippen led the Bulls for 2 seasons when Jordan retired. Both times, Bulls didn't win a ring. He got drafted to the Portland Trailblazers, didn't win a ring. Got drafted to the Houston Rockets, and he was on the same team as freaking Charles Barkley and Hakeem Olajuwon. Didn't get a win, didn't get a ring. So, and it just amazes me the lengths they're willing to go. They will take things out of context or just straight up lie. And talk about how and they'll talk about how Jordan never played no real big guys, and talking about all the midgets he played. And I'm like, this just goes to show you that you don't know anything about that you don't really know anything about basketball, because the guy who was pictured, that they took the picture out of context with, was fucking Muggsy Bogues. Yeah, Muggsy Bogues was 5'9", but he was also a guy that even all those big-time legends, Jordan, Olajuwon, Malone, Ewing, Robinson, everyone said that playing again, that he was a menace, that Muggsy Bogues was a beast. So yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. These are just guys who have never watched that era of basketball and just rely on statistics. And they just do this without any kind of consideration and without any knowledge of what basketball was like back then. And they think that LeBron James is like the best thing ever, when LeBron James is, he's been to more finals, he's been to more playoff games than any other player in history. But here's another statistic I don't like to mention: he lost more playoff games than anyone in history. He is literally the biggest loser, and these people think he's the GOAT. And he's like, oh, he's the best thing ever. Nobody can beat him. Yeah, but just ask that to Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And speaking of Jokic, I would say this: people say that Larry Bird could never play in this era of basketball, and I'm like, look at Nikola Jokic. Jokic is like a younger, bigger version of Larry Bird. and he is without a doubt, and he's one of the most impressive passers I've ever had the pleasure of watching. Damn. Joker is certainly one of the most one of the best big men going right now. I'm gonna go say this. He's the best player in the world right now. Go watch some of Jokic's highlight videos of his assists. His passing is unreal. Like it's deceptive. All right, hurry back, man. Enjoy your dinner. Jokic's passing is just deceptively awesome. Like, he doesn't do anything big or flashy or showy. He just plays the game better than everybody else. And he proved that when him and the Nuggets took on one of the best teams in the league and swept them. But these people, these fans, they'll just lie and take things out of context. And one guy even brought up the fact, oh, he got more, like LeBron got more awards than Michael Jordan, and brought up ESPN's Player of the Week and Player of the Month. Like, last time I checked, those aren't real awards. They're just like things. They're not actual factual trophies that people get. So yeah, I don't like LeBron James as a player. This has nothing to do with with what he is outside of playing. But I don't think he's all that great. Like, for me, he's not even in my top 5. Not even my top 10. Maybe top 15, maybe top 20. But if I'm making a basketball team to take me to the finals and give me a ring from all the greats who ever played the game, LeBron isn't even in the conversation. I'm not even discussing LeBron. All right. Oopsa. All right. My voice is just going out. I need to exercise it a little bit more. So after this stage, we are going to call it a wrap for the night. No! Get off me! Here it is, talking about LeBron James and how much I don't like him, and I'm getting my ass wrecked by freaking mousers. All right, Hassan Chop, bitch. Hassan Chop. Don't you chop me? There we go. I was trying to do the dash special. Damn you, LeBron James. I blame you for this. Why? Because I can. I'm getting my ass kicked because LeBron James sucks as an all-star. Get away from me. Pizza time. All right, Metalhead. Metalhead. Come here, you. Come here, you ugly bastard. All right. I'm gonna decide. After I beat up Metalhead, I'm gonna call it a night because my voice is starting to itch a little bit, and I don't want to risk getting sick or blowing out my voice. But I'm definitely gonna stream this again, perhaps on Monday, because we got Collision on Saturday. Yep, they're bringing back Metalhead. Yeah, we got Collision on tomorrow, and it's gonna be there's a match on there that I really are looking forward to. I can't remember it right now, but then also we got All Out at Chicago. The bill has been very, very bad for it because, well, Tony Khan made the mistake of actually booking it pretty much a week after All In. But match I'm looking forward to: Mox versus OC for the international title. And from the look of it, I think this might be the end for OC. This is the end for him. I think he's gonna drop the belt to Mox, which I am all for. Not that I hate OC as the international champion. He has made that belt look amazing since he won it. I think it's time for someone else to have it, and Mox is a good guy to have it. All right, Metalhead, you piece of crap. All right. Whew. That was fun times, wasn't it? All right. That was some. Yeah, I can see that. There's nothing wrong with being New Jack. I mean, New Jack was crazy, but he was a good kind of crazy, you know? That just insanity that you could just appreciate. So that's an apt description of him. But yeah, time to wrap things up. My voice is starting to be a bit sore. We ain't gotten. Yeah, Kid is also like that too in one piece. He is just a hammer, which fits his entire fighting style. But yeah, we're gonna call it a wraps here. Try to figure out what the hell happened that one time. So I want to thank everybody who stopped by and said hello. Thank you for those of you who are watching on the VOD. I'll hopefully be able to sort out these mechanical problems the next time I stream, which is probably going to be on Monday. So tune in for that. And also stay tuned. I'm definitely going to be making some shorts. So watch those. All right. So, damn, it's starting to hurt already. Okay. So until then, Shintigercurl, that dude in the straw.